Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder 2E. We are doing Outlaws of Alkenstar today. I apologize about the time change. I forgot we were moving it up till 4:30, so I think Catmoo Academy is the only one still staying at 6:30. So let's get into chat and start it up.
You're gonna get to go to bed at a good time now. Other than
appreciated.
Other than the cat moo Tuesdays.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, I is back.
All right, let's get a recap. Let's get going.
I believe we finished clearing out the rooms to the south. And then we kind of went separate ways-ish, and then got into another fight in, I believe, this main room here.
Yes. A strange, otherworldly dog leaped at you from another dimension because one of you separated.
Yes, Battlefinger, I think you need to stay with us from now on. No peeing.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the first one of you to have to take a break to go pee. That damn dog better attack.
It just depends on if the player character is with everyone else or not.
Well, and I should know better with I've played enough games with Woo, Chobi, and Cam to know that goddamn squirrel brain. All right, we're all going to the main room. Oh, something shiny. Better leave. The hell, we were all going to the main room.
Yeah, same Cam.
So if you guys want to camp again, you can. Or if you want to just do some healing, you can do that too.
I don't have much for spells, just cantrips, so I just need to heal up.
Okay. I'm doing all right for my ammo, but
most you guys want to rest for 8 hours?
Yeah, I need
well,
to
if Woo needs spells.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone hit rest for the night and heal full.
Okay. And I got are we doing downtime or is it just sleep and be done and roll?
You can do downtime.
I wanted to try to make some alchemist goggles.
Ooh.
Alchemist goggles.
Alchemy goggles, I believe.
They are common, so that is legal. So it's a level 4 item. Normally, I'd make you get the recipe and stuff, but you know.
Okay. If that's what I need to do, I can sure wait till we get to town.
No, you can try to make them. You do know how crafting works, right?
I thought I did a blind. I pay the full price of them, which I should make sure that I have that. Never mind.
Half the item's price, at least, to start on it.
Oh, half. Okay. Trying to pull it up right now.
Yeah, we really should sell some of that stuff in our stash whenever we get to a vendor next time.
Oh, there's actually you don't need the formula. It just takes longer to work on it. So you can spend one quote unquote day of work. So you're halfway there to alchemist goggles, but you don't have to roll yet. You roll once the 2 days are done.
Okay, so 1/2. All right, got it. You attempt, and I still gotta. So tomorrow, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you said tomorrow. Try the crafting check. Okay.
And just James, you do heal up.
Gosh darn, I thought I did. There we go. Did my daily crafting. I'm ready to roll.
I'm ready. You guys can move if you want to. It's unpaused.
Cam, do you have a formula book? I was just looking in the party stash for that Lazarus
Do I have
formula book.
a what?
Make items other than common equipment from this chapter. And we might have passed that chapter, but something you might be interested in is the Lazarus formula book in the under
Yep,
equipment in the
looking at it right
stash.
now.
Okay.
So those are that's from the old rule book.
Okay, gotcha.
So it gives you alchemical crafting formulas of common. I'll do you one better. You get all of the alchemical crafting formulas from common because everyone just gets those automatically now.
That's such a quality of life.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Yeah, because they're common. You would learn those if you're learned in alchemy, right?
Yep.
I believe I'm pretty well trained in alchemy.
All right. Um, looks like there's 2 doors to the north and still one to the south. Do we want to hit the one to the south and just get south done with?
The
That's
south
good.
is done, isn't it?
There's another
No.
door right here.
Southeast is done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's.
I'm gonna raise my shield just in case.
Okay, that's a exploration activity, so you can totally do that.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stand back! It's a hallway.
Dun dun dun. All right, and the hallway begins to open to your right. All right. Windows are cut into the walls of this sparse chamber.
I'm going to leave this guy here just to make sure nothing comes up on us.
Can I look for traps right along this hallway here?
Okay, give me a blind perception check. None that you find.
I step cautiously. Oh, yeah, there's just kind of a little peep room, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, these used to be entertaining rooms, but now they are just detritus.
Metal fingers. I forgot we found a bunch of religious writings down here, and we were trying to get Metal Fingers to come back to see if he could learn anything from them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when Metal Fingers was up here and got attacked, so we all came up. Do we want to run Metal Fingers back down together?
Yeah, we could do that. Might learn a little bit more about what's going on here.
Maybe find out what the hell that dog was.
It's hard to tell, yeah. Especially in this area. And he was in the room with the sarcophagus, right?
It was the chambers where we found everything. On the desks and everything. I don't want to get too far away.
Construct.
Right in this room. We opened the desk drawers, and there was a bunch of writing inside that revolved around your deity.
This desk drawer over
In
here?
here.
Up here?
I found it in here. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a blind religion check, whoever wants to research into this. And someone else can assist him with decipher writing.
Yeah, so if we're going religion, I'm not doing anything. Because I have
I thought you had the deity that matched what
Yeah,
this temple was.
I got the Bray lore skill, not a Bray religion skill.
Oh, okay. You can also use Bry to recall knowledge also.
All right, and you said you wanted that blind?
Yes. All right. What are you trying to determine?
What the writing says.
Okay. The writing goes into details about Droxelos and how he is trying to pull the wool over people's eyes and get them to secretly worship an elder god. But there is something pursuing them.
I'll share that with the group.
Yog sloth. Slothos, or whatever.
The Gesundheit.
Droxelos is trying to get us to worship Yog's sloth.
Sothoth.
Sothoth.
Man, you need to read more Eldritch horror. They just kind of roll off the tongue after a while. Yog Sothoth, Nyarlathotep, the King in Yellow. George, yeah, that's a famous Eldritch deity.
I think that's about all we had down here.
Somehow that damn name slipped through the crack. Oh, there we go.
I think we're done with everything down that way, Joe. Oh, maybe not.
We can go further.
Well, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have pulled this out of there if I saw that.
Like a chipmunk. The floor, ceiling, and walls in this alcove are all cracked and pocked with pin-sized holes. A desiccated corpse lies slumped in the southwestern corner of this chamber.
Who wants to investigate the pile of jerky over against the corner?
Somebody go pee on it.
Don't know if I'll pee on it, but I'll check it out.
Okay.
Do I notice anything unusual about it? Is there any interesting items that it's like wearing that?
Specifically the corpse?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a medicine check for someone to check it out. Oh, this is recall knowledge, so it is blind.
I can give it a shot.
It seems like something devoured it from inside, leaving tiny holes.
Oh god. Hence all the tiny holes in the room. Maybe. Cam's like, I ain't standing in a tiny whole room.
You guys
And
got-
there are on her there are some uneaten rations. Like she started eating them and was not alive to finish eating them.
I don't know if I trust it. I mean, I've ate some stuff from some weird places, but I think that would
Does it
be.
have tiny holes in it?
Does the food have tiny holes in it? That's a solid question, Joby.
Give me a blind perception check.
I'm gonna get stomach worms, aren't I?
Yes, it does.
Oh, fuck that then. Nope. Good call.
Well, hold on. Upon closer inspection, can I make out dwarven wings anywhere? Like, is that a flavor of the food?
Let's see. From the cradle of quartz. No, it's regular jerky.
Oh, okay. I mean, some people like chicken wings, some people like buffalo wings, some people like dwarven legs. Who really knows?
I don't know what you're talking about. You hang out with some strange folk.
No shit.
My curiosity is sated.
There he moves.
Uh-oh. Is Construct? Is he up here? Yeah, okay.
Metal finger.
Did we get the worms? Oh god. Oh god, somebody got the worms.
I will turn to the group and say, does anybody have a bug bomb? Because y'all nasty carrying bugs in your packs. Just throwing that one out there, guys.
I think you're hallucinating.
Okay, then.
Just in case, I will check my pack for bugs.
Okay. Give me a blind perception check. Nope, no bugs.
Uh,
How do I do a blind perception?
Sure.
Yeah,
Metal
I think-
finger,
I think we'll
you
all do it.
automatically succeed. And oh wait, do you eat food?
No.
Okay, all right.
thank God. Open up your character sheet, Chobes, and then right below on the left side where the blue shield is, where it says your armor class, go down below that. You'll see an eye with a slash through it. Just click on that.
Yeah, I think Metal Fingers must have been seeing something because you don't see anything either. Hang on a second, Derpy. You thought he was full of it, but there are these little worms crawling in your food. You can easily tear away that chunk and throw it away.
All right.
Y'all nasty. Y'all need to shower.
I'll do that, and I'll tell the group that yeah, I found some bugs in my shit. You should double check yours.
All right, so
The same as Gordon, I don't eat food.
with Chobi. Oh, you don't eat food. Okay, all right. So Azrael, you get a +2 circumstance bonus to this because you are being aided by their success.
Okay.
Let's have you give your food one more once over. A blind perception.
Oh, please fail. Please fail and eat it. Please fail and eat it. For calling me insane.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. You don't have bugs in your food.
I don't know. The eggs might be small enough to where I can't see them, so I'm not gonna trust it. I mean, if it's tiny bugs, their eggs are even smaller.
You are perma-sicken 3.
Can you imagine just a permanent -3 levels to your character?
God.
I'm backing away from the sicko.
Right or left? Anybody preference?
Left.
Okay, everybody ready? Okay,
I am.
I'll take that as a yes. Looks like we got some hallways coming up, branching off.
You hear faint groaning from the right.
Oh God. And we're gonna check out the left first.
All right. And as the construct wheels that way, do that. Oh, no, don't do that either. There we go. All right. And with that, they're going to shamble from the room. Oh, they don't shamble. They zip around on the walls.
Oh God.
All right, he skitters on over this way. And Azrael, he has an ability he'd like to use. He's going to use his stunning flurry against you.
Bring some food.
Nice.
Yep, first one misses. And the second one misses too. Okay.
Jesus, stun 3.
Okay. And then he's going to just punch at you for the last one. Oh, that one hits. All right. Barely. It's because you're walking around with your shield out.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a fortitude save, please.
That'll
All right,
do.
tremendous news. Nothing ill happens to you. Just James. Just James. Hello.
Yep, sorry. I'd like to save all 3 actions to move myself behind Azrael.
Okay. So we're gonna go next, and we're gonna drag you after Esserol. All right, Metalfinger.
Well, we will. Da da da. That's 20. That's 25. We're gonna use what's his name's little shield here to steady Jax, and we're gonna give that guy a little shot.
Okay. Phew, that is a very square hit. Unholy bastards, says Jax.
Nice. And then
Alright.
we go. Yeah, I'll just reload Jax.
All right. Metalfinger.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, yep, sorry. Derpy.
Shoot. I think I will. Target him and Divine Lance.
Okay. Fair. Kamehameha. You gonna roll the attack? Ooh, Kamehameha can't. You unfortunately shoot it wide, but it absolutely nails the light behind it, causing it to go out.
I don't think we want to make this hallway any darker and spookier, bud.
Shoot. I guess I'm going to shoot. I don't know. I guess I'll just shoot at him. That's a -5.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, that misses. But on the bright side, it really nails the lantern back there. Holy cow, that lantern's so out right now.
Nobody's mad at the lights.
Azrael.
Oh man.
Let's see. I'm going to cast. Oh, not what I need to do. Shift, click. I'm gonna cast electric arc.
Okay. Can you see the second one? You cannot.
Ah, gotcha. Let's just do a sword strike then.
And I will assist with a fake out.
Ooh, nice. +3, huh?
Yep, just grab the effect on.
Okay. I just did the circumstance. I needed it.
All right, that's a hit. All right, and you slash into this undead creature, which groans and twists like those freaky ass Silent Hill monsters.
let's follow it up with a. I don't have.
Oh, didn't put the fear on him that time. Awesome.
No, it did. I just took it
Oh, did
off. I just the fastest right click in the book. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah. I think I will try to intimidating glare this guy. Let's see. Motherfucker. Get him out now, huh?
All right. You think you're glaring at him, but you just kind of close your eyes a little bit. It's not very intimidating.
He thinks I'm sleeping. And I'm going to raise my shield again. Maybe hopefully give Metal Fingers a little bit of cover here as well.
I'll use one action to give the construct 2, and I'd like the construct to be able to do a tumble through right here to the right of him. Whoops, I didn't mean to
Okay.
grab one of the other one.
So target the bad guy and then do tumble through.
Okay, I do not have the macro.
Tumble through.
Got it. And this is going to be the construct, so that's who I'm on. Oh, not like that.
Ooh. Unfortunately, the construct not very nimble.
Okay, second action, we will shoot the big guy with Jesse. We'll use his crossbow. Oh, it says it. Sorry, I would have loaded it.
Okay. Barely hits.
Not much damage, though. Max.
Max.
And third action will be to reload.
All right, this one's going to tumble through Azerol.
I believe.
Oh, no, he's not. It's going to end there.
Would that activate reactive strike?
Yes.
Okay. That was the guy right in front of me, right? Or to the right of me?
Nope, this guy. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm going to say he has cover because of the corner. Okay, well.
Never mind.
Didn't matter. He's going to try to tumble through you again. All right, there we go. And he's got an action for Derpy down here. He's going to use Stunning Flurry. And he hits on both. Do you have any resistance to his things, Derpy? Because they're treated as the same for the purpose of resistances.
I'm not sure.
So hit the damage on one, and we'll see. Because he hit you on both. Okay, and then take the damage on the other. Okay, and then please make a fortitude save.
Go on. Go on. Okay, that's not bad.
All right, that's a success. And then please make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Okay, that's a success. And please make a fortitude save.
That's not a bitch.
All right, 3 for 3, not bad. Okay, so this one is going to target Azerol. And he's going to use his Stunning Flurry on Azerol. Okay, that's a hit. Don't take the damage yet. Oh, and that's a hit. Okay, so if you have resistance, then it only applies once. Do you have resistance to this?
I
You
don't
Okay,
think so.
so just take the damage.
That's the 15. And the
And the 18.
18? Okay.
And then you've got a flurry of fortitude saves to make. Please make this one. All right, well done. Then please make this one twice. This one that I clicked. There we go.
Good lord. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay. Are you accepting that?
I'll re-roll that with hero point.
Okay.
And a 1. Hey! That's how we like to
Okay,
do.
all right. So there's a success for the first, and try again for the second. Oh, barely. Barely avoided that one. Okay. And then I think he's going to reach around the corner to Metalfinger. Metalfinger, you're going to have lesser cover to this. Effect. Cover. Oh, you got it. Perfect.
I got it on my hotbar.
All right. And then he's going to fifth. This is probably not going to work. Shocker. He's going to try again. Oh. All right. Barely. What is giving you... Oh, cover. Yep, fair enough. All right, and then please make a fortitude save.
This isn't magic.
It is disease.
I'm not immune to those. For some unknown reason, my robot is not immune to disease. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, computers can get viruses, right? Metalfinger, it's your turn.
All right, we're going to shoot him again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jax is leading you true. That's a hit. And pow!
All right, and then we will... What will we do? What will we do? What will we do? We will recounters reload. That one back there, and we are going to... Now, I can't try to demoralize him, can I?
The up here's immune. This one down here is not.
Yeah, we'll try to demoralize that one.
All right. All right. That is a regular success.
Nice. And that should have reloaded Jax. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back to this top one here. And we're gonna energy beam him.
All right.
Lasers out my eye.
Metalfinger, I've got great news. This light bulb was already so loosened from the previous pummeling, and you finish it off and it falls onto the ground. Incredible.
Mark that as a kill on my record.
I don't know
Toby.
6 seconds of free speech or what, but should I try and target just one of them with my 3 heal to see if I damage or heal it instead of both of them getting healed if it does heal them?
I think you can do a re-knowledge or a recall knowledge check to see if they're living or undead, right?
He can, but he wouldn't be able to do a 3-action heal after that.
I don't know. Was the rule that we could do a quick reply?
Yeah?
Go for it, Chobes. Or
Target
Derpy.
both of them.
A 3-action would just be a area of effect for like in a
Yeah.
30-foot range.
Yeah, so you just hit the 3-action, place the area of effect, and it'll target them all automatically.
I think it's an emanation from yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully, Metal Fingers is within.
He is. It'll probably say he's not. Their pathfinding algorithm sucks. I don't know why it's so bad.
Gotcha.
Like, this is clearly 15 feet. Oh, that's interesting.
I was just wondering if it was line of sight, though. Because I know some things are, but some things
There's a
aren't.
rounding error. It says that's 15.05 feet.
Huh.
That's fascinating. Okay. So hit roll damage. Did it target everyone for you, Derpy?
I put the 30-foot emanation. I don't know if it's targeted everyone.
Are the little arrows around everyone?
No.
Okay, so select everyone and press T.
Except the construct.
Except the
Yeah, you don't
construct,
need
yep.
to do the construct.
It's
Oh, you have to have the mouse over. Oh, is it Control T? Shift T?
T.
I have them targeted, I believe.
You have them? Okay, now hit roll damage healing. Perfect.
Yo. Thank you, sir.
All right, and both the bad guys fail, so they take damage.
Nice job, Joby.
Nice.
All right, Mr. CW.
All right. Which one's looking worse for wear? Probably the one up top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna come at him with a strike with my cold iron longsword, and just wave it about.
You rolled already. I can't do it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am thinking I am gonna do an exacting strike. I think.
Now, yeah, because I can still help on your second attack.
Yep.
Which one? The top one or the
Top one.
bottom one? I still got him targeted.
Nice.
That's only a +1.
I'll take it. God dang it. Shit. Guess it didn't matter if I made the exacting strike or not. If I'm gonna raise my shield, does it? Because these
Very
guys,
true.
these
I
guys.
believe in your ability to not fail the roll to raise your shield.
Yay! Me too.
We're going to try to do the same thing with the construct. We'll give one action. We'll try to put him north of this top monster. Oh, that was Jesse. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Want me to re-roll it, or does that count?
No, reroll from the construct.
Okay. Jesus.
All right.
Now, is that
and
both actions or just one?
one action.
Oh, okay. Then we will try to do the same darn thing. Try to get this top guy in flank. Jeez Louise.
Closer.
All right, he's done. We are going to shoot at the one right in front of us that's feared from Jesse. try to help that one out.
And Jesse, I've got bad news. The lantern's
God.
already fallen, but you destroy the mounting hardware for the lantern also.
All right, and we will reload, and someone else can kill these things. I can't.
All right, it's the scared one, and he sees Derpy in front of him, so he's going to do his stunning flurry again. All right, regular hit, and regular hit. So Derpy, take that damage, please. All right, and then please make a fortitude save for the stunning flurry. Well done. Then please make 2 of the fist saves. Success. Wow, you are really good at saving from these things.
Thank God.
All right. And then he's gonna use his last actions to attack Azrael since he's flanked. Shocker, that one missed. And Super Shocker, that one also missed. Now it's this guy's turn, and he's got a stunning flurry for Azrael. That one hits. Ooh, and that one hits also. Because you were flanked. So take both of those damage. Then I've got a whole pile more of fortitude saves for you to take.
Is the
Take it to 14.
okay?
All right. So save number 1 is the flurry.
Can we just give him our hero points?
You don't fucking need to, because none of you can roll a failure to save your life. And then make both of these fortitude saves, please.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Really?
There we
Really?
go.
Oh,
And I believe I used my hero point for the other one. Because I rolled a fucking 2. There we go.
All right, you only failed one of them, so you are stupefied 1. Okay, and then this is... Okay. You're just in the way, so I don't mean to have him gang up on you, but like you're the only one like that's a valid option. So he's just gonna punch you again twice. Fist, critical miss, fist, critical miss. Oh, same roll. Middle finger.
all right, let's shoot the top one again. Hey,
Yeah, you do.
Nice.
Jackson's doing some damage.
Eldritch abomination, Jack shouts out. Okay. Becomes frightened 1, must succeed a fortitude or be stunned 1. Ah, he's stunned 1.
Nice. All right, we will recounters reload the top one. And we're going to use some distracting words and point out the fact that that light behind him has somehow fallen down, good sir.
All right.
You might want to get maintenance to come look at that.
Shit.
Oh man, unfortunately, this thing likes that the light fell down, so he doesn't turn around.
That's 1, 2, shit. Shut. Yeah, we're gonna have to energy beam him again.
All right, at a -5.
Oh shit. Oh, I did do the -5. Awesome.
Oh, perfect. You did. Okay, that's a hit. Every little bit counts. All right, Derpy, there's a very scary guy in your face that's really, really punching you really hard.
Mr. Joey.
You know, I just kind of want to heal, but I also kind of want to get the heck away because if I heal like I did last time, I'm gonna go down when it's his turn.
You can just do a 2 action on yourself.
Yeah.
That'll be substantially larger than a 3 action.
Did I move away though? Well, I'll move it. Well, if I move, they'll just still move on me. So, I will do a 2 action on myself then.
Ignore that.
Then roll heal.
There you go.
Yeah, heal is first and foremost a 2 action spell.
Okay.
You know, whoever zoomed us in closer really made these things a lot more scarier than when I was zoomed all the way out.
I'm like, cast.
There you go.
Oh, no, I can't cast that. Sorry.
God.
I can't cast bless, so that how do I take that off?
This.
Thank you. I'll shield on myself.
Always a solid option.
All right, Azrael, you are getting gooned upon.
I am.
The goons have beset you.
I'm gonna try and tumble through the one up top to get farther away.
All right.
Or at least not sandwiched in between them. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Wow, your acrobatics is not very good.
It is very bad. I don't suppose I could use athletics.
You could try to reposition. That is like sort of the use case. It is an attack, which is different than tumble through.
Yeah.
But it does mean you can like shove it out of the way, then you can move freely.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So target him and do the athletics check on him.
Doop, doop, doop. Fuck you. My dice hate me.
Against their fortitude DC. Believe it or not, that is a failure.
Yeah.
It's not a critical failure.
Packer. Oh, didn't my computer not stop playing Foundry? Oh, there we go. It needs to update, so it's acting bad. Shit. That's 2 actions. I ain't got nothing. I need to raise my shield. 6 seconds of free speech. Derpy, heal my body when I go down, because it's probably going to happen.
All right, just James.
All right. The construct can reposition, can it? With Azrael?
Oh yeah, yes.
Okay, I will.
He can willingly fail.
What's that?
He can willingly fail.
Yep. So I will absolutely give one action to the construct. His first actions will be to switch spots with Mr. Azarol.
So he'd have to move and then reposition and finish his move. So that'd be a total of 2 actions.
That would be the total of 2. Okay, that is his turn. We'll try to get him the hell out of there.
Okay.
Sorry, Metal Fingers.
I'm gonna lose my cover, ain't I?
Now Jesse James is going to use his second action. Target the one right in front of Dobie here, and we'll fire a crossbolt at him.
I'll help you. Oh, I got the wrong one targeted.
Their AC is basically the same, so you still get the +1.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right, hit.
just shitty damage. Ooh, take all of that. And we will, you know what? We're not going to reload. We are actually going to quick bomb. We're going to quick bomb a bottle of alchemist fire.
Okay.
And that is the -5, correct?
Yes.
Hoping you'd say no.
Ooh. Well, ask me if it hit.
Did it hit?
No.
Even played into it for you. I knew it.
All right. Derpy, you are looking very squishy and very easily to be debuffed, unlike the metal thing behind it. So it's going to keep on using Stunning Flurry against you until it finally succeeds. Maybe never. Ooh, critical hit.
Ouch.
All right.
No.
And punch you. Ooh, a second critical hit. Wow.
What the fuck? Son of a
All right,
bitch.
so,
You might not have to pass all the fortitudes.
all right. So on the first one, make a fortitude save. Okay, success. And then what is this? Okay. There's, believe it or not, a fourth fortitude save you also qualify for. So, or a fourth and a fifth. So you need to pass this. Both of them. This guy just really likes making you do fortitude saves. Okay, critical success. And the second? Regular success. All right. Now, moving on to your fourth. Please make 2 of these saves. Ooh, that's unlucky. Because that one really affects you. You are stupefied 1. Now make the second save.
Do you have a hero point you can use, Joe? If you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay. All right, take stupefied off. Reroll with hero point.
With hero point.
Okay, that's a success. Now roll the other one.
Oh.
Ooh. You know, when they make you roll it like 13 times in a row, you're bound to fail one of them. So you are stupefied 1 for 1 minute.
Oh. I just got Harry through Resident Alien running through my mind. That's some bullshit.
He's just gonna keep punching you. He really wants someone to be able to be debuffed. Ooh, that is a miss. It's gonna punch you again. All right, that's a success. Now, are you aware how shield block works on the shield spell?
No.
Okay, so you can use your reaction to shield block using the shield spell, and it will save you whatever it says on shield. So it's heightened +2. Hardness is 5, so it will reduce it by 10 damage. What that means for you, though, is you can't cast shield again for 1 minute. Just so you know how that works. So he's going to deal damage to you.
And then.
And if you would like to, you can press that block button and then damage as your reaction.
Shield block.
Well, so you just hit the block and then damage, and it should automatically do it for you. So block should be colored in. Yep. And then you see how you have the debuff shield immunity. Oh, it's 10 minutes. That means you can't cast shield again for 10 minutes.
Okay.
But you know what a hit means. That means it's time for you to do more fortitude saves.
It's the worst game show ever.
All right, and we're back with contestant number 1 at the top. All right, the construct is in his way, so he's just going to try to maul it. So he's going to use Stunning Flurry on the construct.
Oh, my construct. Thanks for playing.
All right, and then the construct needs to make it's immune to the disease one, but it's not immune to the stunning one. It needs to make this fortitude save. Okay. And since that was a critical, it's on it's leveled up. So the construct is now stunned 3. And now that he's stunned 3, that means this ability's unlocked. So Metalfinger, the Kurobozu leans over and sucks the breath from you, who must attempt a fortitude save. All right, post this to chat. Okay, that's a success. You cannot speak for 1 minute, and you're exposed to black apoxia. Oh, sorry. Nope, I didn't read this right. Nope, none of that happens. You're the one who has to be incapacitated. Okay, so he's just gonna maul you then. Fist. And you would have lesser cover to this, so that still misses. You would have lesser cover to this.
See, I took off lesser cover because I thought it was Wu's shield that was giving it to me.
No, it's the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll put it back on then. Yeah, I thought it was Wu's shield and the corner that was giving it to me, and then when the constructs move places, I'm like, shit, I lose my lesser cover.
All right, Metalfinger.
All right. The hell. How close to dead is this top one?
Black blood is seeping from its wounds, and it dissipates on the ground as if it phases through it.
Okay, I'll give him another blast with Jax.
Hit. All right, and that's a very square hit as you blast another hole in it. This guy's looking a little rough.
All right, and then I'm going to free action drop Jax.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, clack.
And then I'm going to draw and shoot thunder and draw and shoot lightning.
All right. And a -5 and then a -10.
Need to drop Jax. Drop. There we go. All right. -5. Shit.
That's what you get, says Jax from the ground. I wouldn't have missed that one, Jax says. Joey.
I am going to heal myself again.
All right. So you are stupefied. So you need to try to succeed at this flat check. If you fail it, you still spend the spell slot.
God, fuck me.
Tremendous news. You waste 2 actions and the spell slot, and nothing happens.
I'm running away.
All right?
And attack of opportunity.
If he sneezed at me, I died.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Azrael.
Can I see both of them?
They both have cover from you, but yes. I mean, like, electric arc would work.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go ahead and target both of them and hit roll damage. All right. You give a little buzz to the bottom one. The top one actually ducks underneath it, and would you believe it? It's a little outside the range, but this light bulb actually gets hit by the lightning blast also.
And I'm gonna raise my shield.
All right, Jesse James.
All right, we are going to try a new tactic. First thing we're going to do is quick bomb Mr. Choby here with some numbing tonic. So I basically try to hit him with alchemist fire, and if I hit him, it's a success, right?
Yep. All right, yep, that's a success. So he gets the effect of numbing tonic,
which I will put on him right now. It's not much, bud. Oh, whoops. You need to give me 3 back. Sorry. And just use it yourself. Did I do that right, Lucas, or how do I use it on him?
I target him, I think. Here, I'll drag him back onto you. Move items. And then target him, and then just hit use, I think. Okay, just drag the effect over.
Okay.
Can you drag it onto him? Does it let you?
Yes, I can.
All right.
And I need to, okay, that's off me. And okay.
And you have to select the lesser.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll just click it.
Oh, yeah, it gave me the choice, and I said yes.
All right. The good news is you've doubled his hit points.
Next
Not many potions that let you do that.
Next action is we are going to target actually the top one. He is 30 feet away, so I can get to him.
At a -5.
And we're going to do quick fire alchemist.
Oh,
Christ's sakes.
Jesse, I've got really bad news. You actually nail something. Dead on nail something. That like us also.
That was going to be what I said. I'm going to target the light instead of the creature. Last action is. You know what? Hell with it. One more time. Well, actually, a roll.
All right, Jesse James, you look very attackable. He's gonna sidle on down to you, and he's got a stunning flurry for you. Oh, no, he doesn't. There we go. All right, the second one hits. And then please make a fortitude save. All right, congratulations. Our contestant gets stupefied 1. And then please make a fortitude save. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Our contestant gets stunned 1.
We're going to hero point that.
Okay. Still stunned 1.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Dobie.
And then he's going to punch you for his third action. All right, and then guess what our contestant receives this time? It's another fortitude save.
And I got nothing to stop nothing.
All right, and your stupefied actually goes up to stupefied 2 now.
I'm done.
All right. This thing's gonna attack Metalfinger around the corner with Stunning Flurry. Okay, that's a hit. And that's a hit. And take the 11.
Oh, there it is.
And then please make a pile of fortitude saves.
Oh, no, not pop-out message. Reroll using a hero point.
All right. Success number 1. Oh, success number 2. And
Oh!
oh, uh-oh. Can you tell our contestant what they won? They won stunned 1.
Shit!
And the great news is now he can finally use steel breath. So Metalfinger, he is going to breathe into, or suck the breath out of you, the robot breath out of you. You get to make another fortitude save. All right, success. You cannot speak for 1 minute. And you're exposed to black hypoxia, so please make a fortitude save. Oh, congratulations, you are not exposed to black hypoxia. All right, Metalfinger, you can't speak.
Well, shit. Shit. You got 2 actions, right?
Yep.
We're gonna counter reload this top one. We want lightning, I believe. And I am going to spin.
Hang on. Create a different. Oh, with a gesture. Okay, all right. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm going to spin my gun as to get a light in his eyes and blind him
Okay.
as I'm reloading.
Not flashy enough.
I tried. And then I need to shoot and kill him.
All right.
Right. If that lantern was still there, it'd be flashy enough.
All right, that's a hit. True. All right, you put another hole in it. It's still standing. That was both of your actions. All right, you are no longer stunned. Chobi.
Well,
At the point where I'm just about ready to throw my guns at it.
I cast a 2 heal on Jesse. Or attempt to. I'm still stupefied, so I have to roll that thing, right?
Yep. Here, you have to roll this thing. All right, you succeed.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, Jesse, you get a pile of healing.
Thank you.
And then we'll do it again for 1 on myself.
All right, make the flat check again, please. All right, you succeed. Ooh, good roll. All right, Azrael.
All right. I need to get back into the action. I'm going to move down here for my first action. Second action, I'm going to lunge. And I'm going to make a strike against this guy up top.
All right, you lunge with your longsword.
Come on.
Getting the very edge of it, and you carve a chunk out of him. Roll for damage.
Come on. Could be worse.
He collapses on top of the light bulb.
Yeah! Fuck you, light bulb. Do I get a hero point for that?
Yeah, sure.
Yay! I can use it on fortitude skill checks. And that's my actions.
All right, just James.
So I am stunned 1, so I lose 1 of my turns. My construct should be done being stunned, right? Because I didn't use him at all last time.
Which again, and I always
no. Each time you regain actions, so you'd have to. So you would have lost 1 stunned from last round. He would lose 1 more stun this round. If you gave him 2 actions, he would get a total of 1 action this round, but it would take away all his stunned.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to give him 1 one of my actions for 2 actions.
Yep. So you get 1 action yourself, and your construct gets 1 action.
Okay. Construct is going to go straight up right behind this thing.
Rolls right through Azrael's legs.
And Jesse, my 1 action is going to be to... what do I got? What do I want to try? Let's try a bottle of lightning. Come on. Jesus. I don't think I've rolled above a 10 all night.
All right, well, I've got great news because he's going to try to test that theory. Let's see if we can get you to roll higher than that. He's going to use Stunning Flurry on you.
Joby just healed me up. I'm ready. Maybe not.
All right, so take damage for both, please. And then you've got these 2 fortitudes. Success. And failure. All right, congratulations. You're stupefied 3 now.
I don't cast spells, so it doesn't hurt me.
We'll see. And then please make this fortitude save.
Well, I guess it's DC checks as well, isn't it?
Ooh, another success. All right.
I got another round of this.
Yeah, and then he's just gonna try to pummel you. His last actions: a miss and a hit. And let's see how stupefied you can go.
Worst game show ever.
Congratulations! You've hit the high score of 4.
Good God.
Battle figure. Man, if you're a spellcaster, you'd be fucked.
We're gonna free action drop Thunder and Lightning. We're gonna pick up Jax for an action.
That's goddamn right.
We're gonna running reload Jax and move right here. And I am going to attempt to say something, but it doesn't work. So I am just flat out resting Jax on Azul's shoulder and launching.
All right. Kablamo!
Oh.
No, you heckin' idiot! The left!
And then afterwards, I'm going to tap him
Aim
on
for the
shoulder
light.
and just put my hand over his ears, like, cover your ears, something loud coming.
All right, Joby.
Azrael, who's permanently deaf in his left ear now.
How bad is Jesse?
Well, he's stupefied 4.
Health.
So he's really bad at fortitude saves. He's pretty wounded.
You can see my wires.
I'll just heal you. Well, shit. How much did I heal myself last time? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna heal you again. I need to roll again.
Yes.
Stupefied DC flat check.
All right. Success.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And I will repeat and try and heal myself for 1.
That is
Critically succeed.
definitely more than a 6.
And Chobi, you should be getting right next to your current HP. There's this thing that says temp HP. You should be getting 5 hit points every round for the next minute.
Yep, but they don't
That's in
stack.
comics. Oh, they don't. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to step forward. Sorry, your shoulder rest is adjusted. I'm
It's
going
a long gun. He can compensate.
right. That's what she said. I'm gonna lunge forward again and strike with my sword. Damn it.
Ooh. Wait. He should be flat-footed. That's a hit.
Yeah. Not bad.
All right. You hit him squarely in the shoulder.
And that's my turn.
Okie doke. Jesse James.
All right. First thing we're doing is 1 action to the construct. Maybe he can hit this damn thing. Try that.
Hits.
Oh my god.
Ooh, max damage. Incredible.
And second. All right. All right. Stupefied Mr. 4. Again, we're going to try to drop some damn lightning on him. Jesus Christ.
Have you tried being smartified? Maybe that would help your rolls.
Well, the only thing that did work was we'll reload the crossbow and we'll shoot him point blank.
He's mad at the cans.
And another light bulb goes out.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. He's going to flurry Jesse James. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
I don't think it would be any good if we did.
And he hits both of them again.
God damn it.
All right, and then fortitude, and fortitude.
Oh god.
All right, you make the stunning one.
Oh.
Oh, didn't make the last one.
I've got some bad news. It
My
only lets me
stupefied
bring you to fortitude 4 or stupefied 4. It cannot go above there.
Max high score.
All right, and then he's gonna keep punching you. And none of them are crits. Okay, all right, Jesse James, he's walloping on you, but you're standing there taking it. Metal
I'm
Finger.
your tank, boys.
All right, we are going to running reload again. Move there.
Is it
Get
running
my-
reload when you step forward?
Well, lets me move and reload, and we are using my shoulder rest again. And we're gonna hit him this time. I can feel it.
Yeah, you are. Critical hit. Ooh, that's a mighty fine hit. All right, he's
yeah.
frightened. He has to succeed fortitude, which he does.
All right, and then we're just gonna reload.
Mutely. Derpy, what are you doing?
I only have one round of heals, but I kind of want to attack with my heals.
Okay.
Hmm. Uh, besides, well, how does Azrael look on health compared to Jesse?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna attempt a one heal on Jesse first.
It's nice that it puts that DC flat check on there for you at the bottom.
Okay, so that didn't work. So I will try to cast heal on Jesse. So I just throw that again.
Right? All right, and I think Derpy's out of spells now, essentially.
Yeah.
Azrael.
Pretty much.
And again, we're going to lunge and strike.
All right, you use the charged R2 on the spooky guy.
Yay! God
Oh,
damn it.
unfortunately, your stamina bar was depleted. And oh, no. He's flat-footed. That's a hit.
Nice. Every +1 matters.
All right, you jab into him, and he's leaking. He's a leaky boy.
He a leaky boy. Not leaky enough. I gotta give my sharpshooter behind me something to aim from, so I gotta to raise my shield.
All right. Jesse James, you are surprisingly full of energy. There's a decaying corpse in front of you.
All right, give her a swing, construct.
Swing and a miss.
And try her one more time.
There you go. All right, critical hit.
Nice.
Ah, not bad damage.
All right, and with a mighty bludgeon, you hear a sickening crunch as it slumps to the ground, defeated.
Thank God.
Jesus.
Holy shit. I assume it was not supposed to be that difficult.
Yeah. I mean, you guys fought him in a narrow hallway, and a lot of you guys are like melee.
Yeah, that's true.
And I didn't know if that was a good thing to do or not, Gwalt, to pull you out of there.
That was a good thing to do at the time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people who are stupefied are no longer stupefied, because it's only a minute.
Yay.
I'm gonna come back and pick up thunder and lightning.
All right.
The
left side. The left side has dust on it. Clean the left side. The left. No, stop picking them up. Clean my left side.
Who needs battle medicine and who can do me?
I don't have healer tools on me. I thought I did, but apparently that is a different campaign. I looked for some in the stash, but I didn't see any there either. I don't know if Dalen's character had them on.
I can do it, and
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so do I.
I think I should have it.
Steed does not have them.
All right. Who's looking the worst between Steed and Azuro? Azrael.
Or well, Steed was Dalen's character.
Yeah.
Derby, sorry.
Uh,
Or
Ezreal is looking the roughest for sure.
Okay.
Do we want to gather
You want
around
me
this
to
little
do-
room over here with bright light?
Follow me, Joby. We don't want to.
That's because no one managed to shoot this light.
Right? I like how you did take out the lights. That was nice. Nice effect.
Do you want me to do Azrael or heal Azrael and you can heal me?
Sure, go ahead, bud.
How do I do that?
It's not battle medicine, it's treat wounds.
If you click the battle medicine, it brings it up, though.
I got the treat wounds macro for you.
I have to target you first, yeah.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Joby.
That's
Well, at least someone's paying attention in class.
And
Does Joby take that
Azrael,
damage?
are you immune to me?
Yes.
Okay, I thought he was.
yes, I'm just over half health. But I still
I'm the same with very few.
If you guys want to take an hour, I'll let you guys just heal to full. Not restore spell slots, but heal to full.
I mean
I'm
if we
assuming
have
you'd succeed after a while.
You know what?
I definitely say yes to that.
I will take that gracious boon of time.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, like I only make you guys roll the heals when it's that, time is of the essence kind of thing.
Woo! I can
Wait,
talk again.
Yep.
All right, should we go check out the other rooms and see what we're looking at?
I think so.
I have no heals, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we are
Yeah, and I'm damn near out of potions,
out of potions.
too. So
Yeah. Well, we can check out this room. This is probably where they came from, huh?
This chamber contains crumbling beds and tattered clothing. In the hallway now are 2 withered corpses lay on the floor, their skins split open from the long wounds covering their bodies, which are otherwise well preserved by the dry desert air.
I wonder if we came in here and destroyed these, if those 2 things would have died.
It was those things.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a jump scare, but I saw you guys rolling down this way and you made noise, and I rolled for it and you made noise, so.
Metal Fingers is going to be very, very kind. He is going to try to find, a small little toothpicky looking thing, and he's going to rip just a little bit of linen and wrap it around the toothpick and give it to Azrael to stick in his ear.
What?
Or an earplug.
Giving you an earplug.
Oh, I think we got some in the stash. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
I mean, it might be a little late. You possibly are gonna have some tendonitis in your ear as you get older.
Mop, mop.
Yeah.
Might have been a few rounds fired right close to your ear.
Yeah, I definitely have powder burns all over the side of my face. Or the helmet.
All right, and in the north area, this room seems unfinished. Tools for tunneling lean against the walls, and several woven baskets, partially filled with stone fragments, sit nearby. You guys see some written orders over here. and the orders seem incomplete.
I don't suppose they're in Common or Kellish.
They're common.
Oh.
They also look somewhat recent.
Ah, okay. Let's. I will read them aloud to the group.
Okay. The orders describe how this grand entrance will be needed for our quote-unquote esteemed guests.
Hmm.
Ouch. Can I search through the pile of rubble and see if there's any like shiny gems or anything that could be worth value? in the
Sure.
rubble?
Give a blind perception check. You know, in the dark, hard to see any.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some light.
I don't even
Right.
think I
I'm
got.
heading back to the main room.
I think I got a torch in my pack. I can help you search one more time real quick.
Ah,
Okay, we need to come back.
Yeah, just for a second.
All right, give me another blind perception check. Still nothing.
Mm.
just wasted 2 nat 20s. I can feel it.
You never know.
I believe this is where we rested for 8 hours, wasn't it?
There's lots of rooms in here you've rested for 8 hours in.
What are we gonna do with no healing spells or anything, guys?
I was just about
Yeah.
to say, is that a subtle hint that you want to rest for 8 hours?
I mean, I got a crossbow and 33 bolts, so I can keep throwing. But when we get hit once and we're all toast, what are we gonna do? I vote rest for 8 hours and get our healers and spells back.
Same.
Yeah.
So you guys doing that?
Yes, Lucas, we would like to.
Okie doke. So it is now the next morning.
Before we leave, Jordan, or I'm sorry, Middle Finger, take these.
Nice life shots. Cool.
And again, I got, and if you don't use them in the one day, they're gone, brother. Just to let you know,
Oh,
they're
okay.
only good for a day. And I've got numbing tonics that are only good for a day if you guys want them.
I mean, yeah, I'll take a numbing tonic.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Just one though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure crossbow is loaded, and we're gonna pull an alchemist fire in our other hand.
Reload as
And
well.
I'm ready to go.
Azrael, as you're getting ready to go, you feel pretty sick.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm gonna have thunder and lightning loaded with the life shot.
Please make. Hello. It won't let me click it. Okay, please make a fortitude save.
Blind?
Nope, public. Oh, good. All right. Those little insects, they weren't a big deal.
Yay!
Nasty. He was nasty.
It's all protein, right? uh. All right. So, are we ready to venture forth?
Yeah.
I'm going to travel with my shield raised. All right.
Uh-oh. Can't get through the dough.
It's closed.
And Azrael, if you want the construct up front, he is more than happy to do it.
There we go.
I'm good. Kind of trying to keep the conga line moving
All
here.
right.
There's room.
This wooden door. Let's see. How does it say it? Is swollen. It appears damp.
Hmm.
The door looks swole, huh? Been working out.
It's been working out with some water.
I just got the image from Jumanji.
I'm going to put my ear kind of close to it, but not on it, because I don't know what's damp from. See if I can hear anything on the other side.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common and Kellish, like relish,
Okay.
but a K.
Just a second here.
I don't think I have any potions that allow me to. No.
You hear them say. Here, let me message it to you. All right. There you go.
Hmm. Hmm. Can I discern the tone?
The tone is high pitched and chipper.
Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, there might be like a foam party going on behind this door. We'll have to come back to that in a bit. Or, I mean, do you guys want to check it out now or keep going?
Well, I got to be doing some thinking here. Like, this is an old temple of Bry, right? I'm wondering what would happen if we walk in there and say, like, I am Bray's chosen one. We could get Jax to speak, and you guys just kind of all be my followers, and I'll say that I release everybody, and you're not in trouble or anything, and perhaps maybe people won't fight us anymore. Or if they do, it was a fight we were going to get into anyways.
I mean,
Do we want to do that first, or do we want to explore the rest of this room?
The fuck?
I think we should explore and then come back. At
I'm
least
good with
to
that.
the end of this hallway or whatever. We don't have to open up any other doors. Just
See what's in this room.
yeah.
All right. Shelves are carved into the stone walls of this chamber, filled with scrolls and texts of all sizes. A large bronze gear is set decoratively into the eastern wall.
I'm going to come back down here and kind of keep guard so no one comes up behind us out of that room. Does the gear turn?
Yes.
Can I use my crafting knowledge and see if I can diagnose what this gear operates?
Sure. Give me a blind crafting check. This gear doesn't operate anything. It is there symbolically.
Symbology.
I think I rolled a 1.
You never know.
You guys do know that gear and clockwork are very holy symbols of the Bri religion.
Can I search
Alright.
the shelves or anything for a book regarding the gear?
Okay. Give me a search macro. No way. You're telling me there's not a search? A seek. All right. Make a seek for me, please. Okay. You find something that says
On a piece of paper.
buried in a journal.
Okay. So I found in this journal, it says only the most holy may enter. So if it's your deity, then maybe you should touch it first.
Well, again, we can check more into that. I mainly wanted to check out this room to make sure nobody was going to jump us from behind.
Well, and that's what I left the construct there for.
Yeah.
Or gonna go.
I'm wondering if that message isn't for who should enter this room.
Or the temple itself? I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, gotta go around the corner. We all ready to go?
Yep.
Locked.
The door is full and shut. It doesn't look very sturdy.
You know, I'll
Got
take the crowbar out and pry it open.
Okay.
Probably can't have my
Force the
shield
door open
used.
there. All right. With a very squelchy crack, it splits open, and a bunch of surprised bats flinch at the sound.
Oh, hey! Our buddies from the boat in the middle of the desert.
Who you?
Oh, God, I can't remember her name. We are envoys of your queen. The one that lives in that upturned ship.
Breathni?
Yes.
How prove?
Didn't she give us something? She gave us something.
He did give you something.
Was it the
And I know which one of you has it on them.
Oh, we have it on our person. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was not me.
No, I don't think it.
I got this Winder's ring that I don't really remember how I got, but it's to work clockworks and stuff.
Ventriloquist ring.
I don't know. I'm just asking you guys, what are you going to show them?
Okay. Quick huddle. What does everybody think that lady gave us?
It was a crown on her head.
But she was tiny, so it was like a ring or something like that.
This is what she looked like.
Yeah, her. She was cool. That was fun, by the way. That little epic quest to the other side of the boat. that was awesome.
I gave you the ring, Woo. I think that's what it is.
The ventriloquist ring. Oh, you gave me the winder's ring.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll.
Like I said, I don't know which one, but that's the one I have that I don't know where I got.
Okay.
Would someone like to recall knowledge?
Yes, I would.
How are you possibly justifying the skill you're going to use to recall knowledge?
The society?
No, it would be. Wouldn't there be stories within Alkenstar about those bats? Although we are a long ways from Alkenstar, aren't we?
You are, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if they would. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. Yeah, I have shit for skills. Anybody else have something? Well, I guess I could maybe do a society.
Diplomacy.
Yeah, if you got good diplomacy, you can give that a try.
So one person gets to aid, one person gets to roll.
I'm just trained in diplomacy.
Yeah. The only thing I'm really good at is being bulky and strong. Congrad, you Are you still here?
Yeah, I got no skills. All I am is DPS.
Yeah, same.
I'm trained in diplomacy. That's it. So same as Derby.
Okay. Well, yeah. If one of you guys want to roll for it and the other want to assist, that might be your best bet.
So who's assisting?
I mean, unless
I will
you'll
assist.
let me use performance, but I'm failing to see how that ties in.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And you did rule out society. Like I saw what she looked like, and I.
No, you can use
memorized the
society.
rest. Okay. Let me roll the actual roll then. Someone aid me because my society's not bad.
Is anybody else trained in it?
In society, no.
Okay. I'll give you
You
the
can
assist.
assist it through another skill if you want to,
Like
but you have to like justify it to me.
Oh, okay.
So you can still do diplomacy if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jobs.
How do I justify?
Well, so no, the person has to aid first. So who's aiding?
Joby is.
Choby's aid. Okay. All right. So just roll it public, Choby.
Fuck.
Well, we did it the right way, Joby.
Goddamn twos.
Let's see. Is that a benefit or a detriment? Level based DCs.
Can't be great.
You guys are 8th level. The DC was 24. Okay, so that's a oh nope. That is
it's
a
a crit.
critical failure. Aid.
No, you gave it a shot.
Yep, that's all you can do.
Aid.
And this is just a recall knowledge to see what ring
See
it
what
was.
ring we gave her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the person who's rolling gets a -1 circumstance penalty.
Fine.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
Oh, and this one has to be blind, actually.
Oh shit! Sorry. I
Yeah,
thought
the
you were
aid's
just doing that
public,
to have
but the
fun.
recall knowledge is private.
Sorry, that you're right. Absolutely right. Oh, and I didn't put my -1 on that. Want me to re-roll it?
Nope, I can do the math in my head.
Okay, that's
It was the ventriloquist ring.
and I share that with the group. Trust my roll or not.
Okay. I will hold out her crown in my hand.
Which one is her crown?
The one that's her crown, actually. The ventriloquist ring.
Okay, all right. And they immediately warm up, and they say, "Oh, envoys of the Queen! Hello, heroes!
Hello. How have you, gentlemen and gentle ladies, been doing?
Oh, look at our vast lake.
What an epic,
Oh my
epic
God.
lake.
Hundreds of Nyctera can fit in our royal baths.
Yes, I see. I do apologize about the door. I did not know what was behind it, and I was afraid that there'd be enemies aplenty. But I see only friends.
They point and say, "That no door, that door." And they point up towards the grate
Ah,
that they
perfect.
fly in and out of.
Perfect. I'm glad I didn't ruin your door.
Hero, be careful of dog.
Yes.
Yeah, we found that out.
Yeah, we ran into a mysterious hound-like creature. Again, as also to you, don't fly anywhere alone. Fly in groups.
We're alone. Dog attack. Dog bite. Dog bite hard.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
You holy?
Not as holy as I wish I was.
You need holy to go in, and they point towards the north.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Do you have holy? He points over his shoulder at Middlefinger.
I mean,
I don't know.
he's got the gun.
They nod and say, "He have holy." Yes, he holy. Yes. You go in big shiny crystal, big rock, and they point towards the east. But watch out! There is spooky ghost.
Hmm. I don't suppose just following the deity Torog would be enough to be qualified as holy, would it?
No, cog deity,
Ah, gotcha.
deity of gear.
All right. Well,
why don't we let Metalfinger with the holy get in there and yak at him? I think they'll be a lot more
Oh, I'm good.
receptacle.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
all right. Well, thank you all for the advice and your wisdom.
Heroes always welcome.
And I
So
bid
we
you
know we can
adieu.
come here.
Good luck on mighty quest.
And with that, make my way up to the room and we can fiddle with the gear some more. I'm going to do a quick search on the ground to see if there's anything legible, or is it just on the shelves?
It's mostly on the shelves. It's various Bryite literature, but there have been some redactions in red pen. And you see a phrase that keeps coming up. Time is the key.
So maybe we turn the gear clockwise? Did the construct and
Yeah, the construct's just guarding the
okay.
back end out. I'll give it a spin clockwise.
Okay.
I think Meadowfinger should do it.
And I got no problem with that either.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
There's only the holy man enter, and you're holy according to them. So
Yeah.
What am I doing, bosses?
Well, I think he just needs to go sit in the chair in the where we first came in.
Really?
That, but
I did that already.
We were thinking you give this a spin, man. Clockwise.
Yeah, I found something that said
All
like
right.
a phrase that kept on popping up that says time is the key. So I'm thinking like clockwise maybe? I don't know.
All right. I'm game.
Okay. So you do that?
Sure.
All right, Metalfinger, as you reach out, before you even spin, the whole cog lights up golden and rolls open.
Well, that was easy.
Vroom.
Do we want me or the construct to go first?
can I request a quick bathroom break?
Okay. Pause.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Toby make a poopsie? Yeah. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Puppy.
I'm Buzz.
I'm back.
I think that's everybody.
Yep.
Metal
You guys can
Fingers,
move.
you back? You good? Everybody good? You can go ahead and put the construct first, I think. And I'm going to raise my shield. Alright, who's following in behind? Cricket, cricket. We are an enthusiastic
All
group
right.
today.
And
Ooh.
upon stepping there, some of you were following. A spectral ghost phases from the wall and says, "You're more lambs to the slaughter. Time will devour you all. Combat."
Enemies
Are
have.
you planning on rolling here? There we go.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so he's going to advance to here. He's got a special action. He's going to use Spectral Corruption on Azeral.
Is that a spell?
No.
Wow, that sucks.
All right, that's a critical hit.
Oh. Pecker. I think I'm going to use block.
You don't have a reaction. You cannot.
Oh, that's right. It's a reaction. Sorry. Damage. Oh, God.
Where does it do that? It really doesn't like being full screen. Okay. Then, please make a will save.
Oh boy.
Are you accepting that roll?
Can I know if it's a? It's got to be a failure, isn't it? It's not a crit failure, is it?
It's a failure.
Okay. No, I'm gonna re-roll with Hero Point. Might be the wrong choice, but
Okay, that's a success. You are stupefied 2 for an hour.
oh my god!
And you're immune to further spectral corruption.
Holy shit!
All right, Derpy. At the beginning of your turn, you're within his aura. Please make a will save. Okay, that's a failure. You are frightened too. Please begin your turn. You there, Toby?
Oh,
yes, sorry. Can I discern what energy it's using?
Energy it's using, and what context?
Like a element, I guess. It's
Sure. Make a religion check for recall knowledge. Okay. It is using necrotic void. It is a spooky ghost, as the bats warned you. Oh, I've paused, sorry.
I guess I'm gonna cast bless. Why did that work?
do you have yourself targeted?
No, I have you targeted.
Yeah, you want to target yourself. Or just drag the aura onto yourself.
Come on.
Or here, I got it. Just make sure to hotbar that so you can do it easily.
All right, thank you. I got it on my hotbar now. And that's... I got one more move, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast on Mr. PD. Where is it? Healer's Blessing.
All right. So drag that spell effect onto yourself.
On me or him?
Him. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and end your turn. All right, Jesse James, great news. You're within his aura. Please make A will save. Oops. Target
This
you,
is not going to be
you.
good for me.
Oh, that's a failure. You are frightened too.
All right. First action, we're going to give 2 action to the construct. He's going to move down here to put this guy in flanking. Second action is going to be to target him, and we'll see if normal weapons can work on him. I doubt it. Again, if
Hey,
I could roll
great
above a
news.
10, I'd
It
know.
wasn't a critical failure. You did it. Congratulations.
All right. Second action. Let's see if it can burn. I already had that in my hand, so
Ooh, critical hit. Well done.
Nice.
I did something.
All right. Damage. And that did not seem very effective at all.
So no fire. Last action, I'm going to try to move out of the way so people can get in here. And so I have 25, so 5. That's 15. That's 10. What do I do if it puts me on my construct?
You cannot occupy the same space.
Okay, so I have to stop next to him.
Yep.
I don't like that. We're going to go up here and stop.
Okay. Azrael, great news. You're within his frightful aura.
Yay! I get to play the game.
You get to press the will save button.
The game of how high we can get it. The debuff.
All right, that's a failure. So you are frightened 2.
All right. He is flanked, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And I know the result of this, but just to be certain, I'm going to strike at him.
Okay. The result is a hit. All right, and your sword sort of connects, but it passes through more freely than it feels like it should. It should have had more connection than it did.
But I see a little reaction to it, don't I?
No, you cut a little wisp away. He's very ghostly.
Okay. So just the air that the sword carried it. Poop. Well, I will re-raise my shield to get that started again for my second action. And, third action. God dang. Let's see. Yeah. Shit. I think I'm gonna stay right here. And I really don't have anything to do for my third action. Hell, swing and hit him again, right?
Nope. It's a miss.
It just makes me feel better to roll damage.
Ah, gotcha.
Even though I know the damage
Middlefinger,
doesn't
you're
do
within his
anything.
frightful presence. Please make a, let's see, target. Will save. Oh, congratulations! You too are frightened too.
Tell you what, Thomas would have fun casting spells against this group with their will saves.
You mean to sheath it? Okay. Yep. All right. So I assume you quick draw the other two. If you're speaking, you are muted.
All right. So I'm sheathed. I took my 10 steps
Yep.
for my 10 paces. Sheathed Jax. And then before we came down this hallway, I said that I put life shot in both thunder and lightning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot him with 2 life shots.
Nice.
Okay, that's a hit.
And I think we were.
What kind of life shot is it? Is it lesser?
Well, yeah, lesser life shot.
Okay.
So I think we were. I was just clicking this roll.
Yep. All right.
And the second one. Yep.
How do I do the thing? Okay, I guess I'll just type it by hand like some kind of fucking animal. Okay, the second one.
All right. And second one's a miss.
Yep.
If I take damage, do the damage to me. I got to step away for a quick sec.
Right. He's going to spookily go upwards. And he's going to also very spookily spectrally corrupt Jesse James. All right, Jesse James, that hurts. Then Jesse James, please make a will save.
Christ, a 17 is still a failure?
All right. Jesse James, you are controlled. Joey.
Oh. Wonder if this would work.
Oh, sorry. At the end of Droxos' turn, as he was doing things, he talks about his vile plan to corrupt the clergy of Bry with his fabricated conspiracies.
Oh, that only works for items. Okay, never mind. Well, hell. Who? Jesse looks worse for wear, correct? But he's mind controlled or something.
Azrael's looking pretty rough, but correct, Jesse James is currently mind controlled.
I guess I will cast heal. Oh,
Alright, I'm back.
target.
Right.
Okay. Heal.
I need to take away 2 life shots.
It's wait. Well, I already did it, so I just roll healing, correct?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, and the healer's
And
blessing
then-
gives that kick.
and I think he's in range. I'm going to take a shot at him. Do I have any minuses?
The frightened. But that should be automatic.
Like that?
Miss.
Okay.
All right, Jesse James, you hear commands flooding your mind. Please target Metalfinger with an Alchemist Fire Moderate.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If this is how it's going to go, I'm going to go back away because I wasn't attacked or targeted while I was gone. I don't like what I just came back to.
Oh, good
You're all
attack.
good above a
Well
10.
done. Roll for damage, please. All right, good damage. So, Metalfinger, you take the damage, and then Azeral and Derpy, you both take that splash.
What the hell, man?
All right, well done with that. Now use your bottled lightning on Metalfinger.
Ooh. That's going to hurt because I'm metal.
At least it's at a -5.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, big boy.
All right. And then he commands you to lie down on the ground.
Okay, I'll put myself prone.
All right, and you are no longer controlled. Azeral.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if lightning affects him.
Okay. Critical success.
All right. I'm gonna raise my spell guard shield just in case he throws some more weird mojo my way.
All right, Metalfinger, Jesse James just threw a bomb at you and then collapsed on the ground.
I'll have some choice words for him later. Well, let's running reload. That's 15, 20. Go there.
I mean, you can go this way. Yeah.
Any way I do it, 25 ends me where the construct is. So we'll just go there.
No, this would be 25.
Isn't that too many diagonals?
Nope.
Okay.
It's two diagonals, so it makes it a little harder for you, but it
All right, so we will with another. Where is my? With another life shot. And then you know what? We're gonna running reload the other one down here with another life shot,
All right.
and we'll give him one blast with life shot.
Okay, that's a hit.
Get in to roll it.
That does full damage.
Boom.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My teammate lit me on fire.
That is right. All right, this guy's just going to slip right past Azrael here. And Derpy, you seem like you'd be good for the enemy team. He's going to use Spectral Corruption on you. All right, that's a success. And then please make a will save. Oh yeah, and just James, you are stupefied too. Not that it really matters for you, but just, you know. Right. Great news, Derpy. You are only stupefied too.
Fuck me.
I don't
Hey.
suppose the fire damage is even hurting him at all, is it?
No, his spirit's on fire. But it is not hurting him, no. Toby, what you doing? Oh, sorry. At the end of his turn, he talks about how there was no legend until he created it. And he misled everyone with the time travel powers of the Cradle of Quartz.
Is that so?
Oh, bitch. Your Droxalos. Shit. You bitch. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to attempt to cast a 3 cast heal.
Okay. Oh, you succeed. Congratulations. So I believe this is not going to reach Metalfinger. Yeah, absolutely is not going to.
And I need to have this targeted on me, right? The target.
Everyone up here. Yeah. That's fine. Droxalos, Fortitude save. Okay, so he rolled a regular success. Just James, you do get that.
Okay, I was just going to ask. I didn't want to take it without asking.
Yeah, you're well within 30 feet.
Ah, damn it. That went to the construct. He was already at full health.
Yeah, you and your construct are actually two different people, believe it or not. Right? Is that your turn, Joey?
Yep.
All right. Jesse James, you're on the ground.
All right. First action while we're lying there just shuddering is we're going to tell the construct, go act. First action is going to be to move right here. We'll target. And we'll give him a swing.
And he collides with the wall behind the ghost.
And next action is Jesse's going to stand up. We are going to quick draw a bottled lightning. And we're going to look down at Metal Fingers and we're going to say, I am so sorry. I'm still being controlled. Watch out. We'll give that a shot at the monster.
Oh, yeah, you will. Critical hit.
Yeah, but I'm just afraid it's not going to do shit.
It makes him off guarded, which is surprisingly relevant.
Hmm.
All right, Mr. CW.
Boy, howdy, that splash damage would really hurt.
Yeah. Let's see. God, how? Oh, stupefied. Yeah. Shit. That's gonna affect all my recalls, isn't it? Dum, 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 dum. Strike him with my sword, I guess. Maybe I can wisp away a little bit more.
All right, hit. Okay. It does some damage.
And I will strike at him again. And
Miss.
raise my shield. I just thought of some other stuff I could try.
All right,
Yeah.
Middle Finger. You are around the corner from him.
Yep. We are going to running reload over here.
All right.
I made sure I stayed out of his damn view. All right, and we're gonna unload with life shots.
Okay, hit.
And second one.
Miss.
That was 2 shoots.
Ooh, you're still on fire. All right, and this guy really thinks that Metal Finger would be a boon to his cause. So he's just gonna fly on over here.
Oh, good to meet you.
That's an attack of opportunity.
And he's going to yeah. That's a hit.
Nice.
All right, and he's going to Spectral Corruption Metal Finger.
How you been? How's the wife and kids?
Long dead.
It's a bitch. It's a bitch.
All right, and then please make a will save.
Reason y'all up in my grill? I mean, thought I've been trying to heal you, good sir.
Ooh.
And very gratefully, you shut up as he tells you to heed his commands. You are controlled.
You shut up.
Joey.
Oh man. How's Jesse's health look?
Great.
Great. Okay. Can I see him from here? Oh, can I move?
You could cast spells on him from there. You can definitely cast spells on him from there.
Okay, how far is he from me? Okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to heal this man.
The bad guy or Metalfinger?
The bad guy.
Pray the dead away.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Success. So he takes half damage. So roll damage.
Dang. And then I will reload.
All right. Jesse James.
God, there just ain't shit I can do.
I know the feeling.
Give the construct 2 actions. 15. So he'd get right to here. Try to block him in. Or try to get gold. I can't even talk. Metalfinger to come after me. Between Azarol and Derby, who's hurting more?
Neither one of them really.
All right.
Metalfinger's hurt.
Well, yeah, I'm not coming out of this corner while he's sitting there. I am going to throw a numbing tonic on our own boy here. So we'll quick bomb. Give me targeted Joby. Oh, geez.
Negative.
I miss.
Critical
That's
miss.
2 actions. Have a shield or anything. I will try to give a little numbing tonic, or my last numbing tonic to Gewalt.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. Wow, what a turn.
What a turn indeed. Azrael.
All right. I'm going to move up here and use this corner to get cover. Would it be standard or lesser?
Lesser.
Okay. And I'm also going to raise my shield for my second action. And for my last action, I'm going to issue words of confidence to the construct.
All right. All right. Metalfinger. He commands you to drop your pistols.
Oh! Can't I just see them? Come on, dude.
And he commands you to draw jacks.
Oh God.
Who am I shooting?
And Jax doesn't like what he senses with you.
Oh.
He senses something is wrong. So Jax is going to try to control you.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Metalfinger, please roll this will save.
Poorly, please.
Congratulations, you have failed. You are now controlled by Jax, who has you step away from Droxelos down to here. and fire on the bad guy
Hey!
with regular bullets. I think is what was loaded in him.
Yeah, that's what Jack says. It's just regular rounds.
All right, that's a regular hit. Roll for damage. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Okay, and when you take damage, you can re-roll against being controlled. So roll that will save again.
I like Jack's controlling me.
Okay, you are no longer controlled by anybody.
I didn't get to shoot at one of my teammates. I am very, very hurt about that.
Okay, so this thing's going to fly on over this way. Azrael, you do not have cover from him anymore. And he's going to double fist attack you. Vile touch.
Save it for the second date. Jeez.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say I didn't think this was this kind of game.
And strikes. Vile touch. Right, Joey.
They're all pretty okay with health still after that attack, or
Metal Finger isn't doing great. Azrael's doing okay.
can't reach Metal Finger.
Yeah, you'd have to step over one to reach him.
Yeah, but I don't want to be near that guy.
I understand
at
that.
all.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna you know what? Let's just try it. Command.
Okay. All right, you successfully cast it, and he succeeds unaffected.
Hey, man, you got to try something.
Yep.
And your last action is
I will shoot at him.
miss. It's James.
Derby, we all got to try something. First action is I am going to move myself down to here, and I am going to reach out and attempt to grab this sumbitch. See if I can't keep him from moving around.
Okay. Oh, very close, but no cigar.
Okay, next action is the construct. Same thing. Since I can't damage it, can the construct grab him? He does have an unarmed, an arm that's just an arm.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so just a athletics check.
Yep.
Does two more get it?
Yes.
Hey! 6 seconds of free speech. Metal Finger, we got him held. Come blow him away.
All right, Azrael.
I took a page out of my future playbook. I'm glad it worked though. You know what? I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna start swinging away at this nut. Or not.
Emphasis on the away, not the swing.
Oh, yes.
All right, that's a hit. Because he's grabbed. All right, and he's looking very wispy.
Nice. I'm going to raise my shield once more.
All right, Metalfinger, your mind is your own.
A little sad about that, but that's okay. We are going to reach into our backpack for an action, and then we are going to use a numbing tonic. Not on
Okay.
him, though. I meant to use the numbing tonic on me.
It didn't put him on it. I don't know why it's not using things correctly, so just drag the effect onto yourself.
I can't now because I used it. I lost it.
Okay, I gotcha. Lesser.
There we go. And we're going to reload for our third and final action.
No, shoot! Shoot to kill! Says Jax, even though literally he can't without being reloaded.
And that's the turn. Hoped I helped, team. Hope I helped.
All right, so he's going to triple attack Jesse James. As he does so, he's going to say he formed his splintered sect of Bra using nothing but lies. And it's a critical hit. And he's going to attack again. And it's a critical hit. Ooh, snake eyes, though.
Thank God.
Could have been worse. And then he's going to attack for the third time. And that mercifully misses. All right, Joby.
Well. I think I'm going to. I think everyone's hurt, or most people are hurt a bit. Enough for 3-man heal. Well, yeah. Come on.
All right. Okay, he critically succeeds, so he doesn't take any damage. All right, just James.
Give the construct a turn, 2 turns. So he's not holding him as of now, right?
He is. It ends at the end of his turn, but he can re-grab, which I believe is not an attack.
Okay.
I
Then
think it's
first
just an action.
Okay, first action is we will strike him with our other arm, and then we'll attempt to re-grab.
It it is let's see. Use grab and choose one creature. Yeah, so it's not an attack, so it to extend it.
Okay. So here is the attack.
Okay.
That does absolutely nothing. Woo!
All right, to be fair, you manifested it. He manifested the one.
Oh, and here is the grab. One more time.
You don't need to roll. It's an automatic success.
Oh, it's an automatic. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, if he's
So
already grabbed,
Jesse,
keeping hold is easy.
easy. Okay. So Jesse has 2 actions. Can Jesse try to pull this specter to the ground?
He can try to trip.
Trip. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Control space. Trip.
You have at least one hand free.
Yeah, all my hands are free.
Okay. So target him and roll that athletics check. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Oh, go ahead.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh,
'Cause you're
no.
prone.
Nope. Yep, I will stand up.
All right.
Get rid of that prone. That's it.
All right, Azrael.
All right. I'm gonna keep swinging my sword through his corporeal aura and hopefully get some more wisps away.
You know what? I'll help you.
Oh.
Run.
Nope, you can
You
totally
can.
help me.
Yeah, you said it before the animation went through. So.
All right. Let me target him.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't know. It is critical. Okay, so that would have hit Azrael.
Oh.
All right. It does a little bit of damage.
All right. Going for a little bit more.
That's a critical. Choo choo choo.
Yeah.
All right. And critical. That's damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's less than your regular.
Yeah, I was just like,
that is a
pathetic was
shit
that?
crit roll. Good lord.
All right, and with a stab through the heart, he dissipates into nothing.
Oh, thank fuck. Ooh.
Gonna go pick up thunder and lightning that the asshole made me drop.
Right.
And Jax chastises you and says, "You shouldn't have allowed that to happen."
Well, that's why I got you. If I get controlled by someone else, then you take over and free me from it. You see? I have a plan.
A plan. All right, and I think that's a good place to cut it because it is 7:35.
Yeah.
Yep, and I got dinner to eat.
Ooh, nice.
I thought that was interesting though, having him pull out Jax, because the creature obviously wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, as soon as you controlled me, that was my first thought is going, you know what? At least I don't have anything loaded. So it's at least an action to get something out to shoot.
And I was, if you failed, I would have had you fire on your teammates. But or if you succeeded, I would have had you fire on your teammates. But it made like narrative sense too.
Yeah. I forgot that Jax can control.
I would have been happy firing at a certain teammate member.
Take it and like it.
So we are coming up to the end of this chapter, and then the next chapter is going to be the final in the book, and then the book after that is the final in the series. I always forget to start these. Start event, end event.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get dinner.
All right, man.
And then reminder: next week is Catmoo, which is 6:30, not 4:30.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Pleasure, gentlemen.
Later.
Woo and Chobi, are you guys gonna do your Thursday game?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I did log on last Thursday.
I seen that, yeah.
But you guys didn't play. Do we want to do this Sunday? Are you fishing again, Woo?
Nothing has been mentioned so far. So for the time being, I guess plan on playing. I guess if something comes up, I'll if something comes up to where with the wife and kids, definitely go do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So alrighty, I just like I said, I usually like last Sunday, I got on your Discord and I looked about 10:25 and I didn't see anyone on, so I just assumed we weren't playing.
Yeah. I messaged you. It might have been just in Discord. I don't know if I messaged you on the phone or not. That we were gonna go fishing last Sunday.
I think you told. Yeah, looks like I'm going fishing this Sunday. Yep, I got it right there. So I knew that. Yep. So, and Toby, I wasn't sure if you wanted to play or not.
Well, usually I just I was telling them like because my sleep is so sporadic, like I just instead of forcing myself to wake up, I've been just enjoying my sleep. So
I got no issues with that, man.
That's what I told him too, because he was
Nothing
getting like
wrong with that.
2-3 hours of sleep for a long time. So I told him,
like
yeah,
three,
Yep.
like
Hey,
on like 3 days,
it's.
I get like 2 to 3 hours of sleep.
I mean, look at why we're playing at 4:30. I mean, I'm a half an hour past my bedtime now. This is wonderful for me. So I completely get it, man.
Yeah. So,
So,
I'll
alrighty.
see if I'm up.
Yep.
I'll message you and see. But
Sounds good.
if not, I'm just sleeping.
No problem, guys. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
yeah, later,
Later.
Cam. And Chobes,
Yeah.
when you did the recall knowledge and he was doing void damage, that's usually a good indicator that he's doing that he's susceptible to damage by healing.
Okay.
I tried messaging you in Discord because I didn't think you. I'm sure, no offense, but I'm pretty sure you don't know like the counter to the different
Yeah.
from holy to
Well,
void.
what I was doing, and I'm upset too because I have a thing called dispel magic. So I thought I was gonna be able to like dispel magic on Jesse when he first got mind controlled, and it's like it only works on items, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Really?
What? It says on unattended magic items.
Unattended magic items. Let me load in Ank here real quick.
You unravel a magic behind a spell or effect. Attempt to counteract check against the target. If you succeed, counteract a magic item. The item becomes a mundane item of its type for 10 minutes. This does not change the item non-magical properties. If the target is an artifact or similar item, you automatically fail.
Okay, so you can either target a spell effect or an unattended magic item. So the first part is if you target a spell effect, like say an enemy has bark skin, like they cast bark skin on themselves for extra armor, you can try to target that specific spell to counteract it. So that's what that first 2-3 sentences are. If you succeed against the spell effect, you counteract it. Now the last half of that little excerpt is for magic items. So you can do either or.
For sure. Well, it sucked that I had that stupefy on me for like the whole game.
Yeah, that does not help with spellcasters, and the fact that he really didn't take much damage at all from physical attacks. Although I tried to word it in a way like he's a little something, like a little damage, huh? Little. He's like, yeah, a little bit. I'm like, okay, at least I'm doing something and I'm hitting him. So I just kept doing it. The only thing I could do other than electric arc. So
Yeah. It was either I was gonna divine lance the dude, or I was like, you know what? Let me just try and command him, and then just put him prone. But
That's the other thing too. Like, if it does spirit damage, absolutely it does damage. Like full damage for like ghosts and shit like that.
mhm.
Divine Lance does what? Okay, yeah, these are old. But I think the new, yeah, I think it changed it to do spirit damage if I remember correctly. And you'd be able to see that on your like when we're in Foundry, you'd be able to see that under the spell.
For sure. So, changing the topic real quick, I broke down and I made a new character, Chobi One Kabubi.
Joby Wan Kabubi. Nice. Well, I was pretty sure the name would be free and open, and I knew eventually that you were going to create a new character, but at least you got the name locked in.
And I broke down and I bought the Obi-Wan outfit.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I need to get on. I might do that the rest of this evening because it's pretty much shot.
Oh man, I got on today to do the freaking festival so I could go do it because yesterday I was getting tokens still. I get on today to go to Balmora or wherever the heck it is.
Yeah.
Alderaan or wherever.
Tatooine, yeah.
No fucking the mission vendors.
No vendors.
Yeah, you know where you get do the pie and the dancing and all
Yeah.
that. And nope.
Yeah, it's
They're
over.
all gone.
Yeah. Well,
I'm like,
I figured it was ending soon.
I didn't get the mount.
Yeah, it'll come back next year, I'm sure. But this is the first time I've seen it. But I've talked to people and they've said they've seen it several times. So they've been doing it for the last couple of years. I've just never been on when they've done it. But we could always do bounty hunting missions too. Still got to work on those. There's a lot of shit I could work on. I need to get into all my different characters and have them go visit their crafting trainer. To see if there's anything else that they can get finished getting up to 700 on their crafting. And I do need to pick something up from the cartel market. And I need to double check my, what is it, filaments or whatever that you get. I was maxed out at 11,000, so I need to see about spending some of those on upgrades and stuff for some of my characters. But all that fun stuff. But yeah, I was missing Ank in that instance for sure. With my rousing splash and giving people the opportunity to put out their burning, their persistent burning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I didn't pick a spellcaster focus because we were heavily warned when we started this that there's mana storms and it's can turn a heal spell into a harm spell and just do all kind of weird stuff. We haven't ran across one yet, so I don't know if there will be one during the campaign or not. But
yeah.
Any hoozle. Well, I think I'll get to end the stream here. Of course, I had the most people viewing my chat on YouTube's on my phone is not updating the viewer numbers like at all ever. So I have to close out a chat and go back into it. So it's always fluctuating. That kind of sucks. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be right back, Jobs.
Okay.
Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me and Joby and the gang today. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bill certainly won a bunch of schmeckles tonight, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, not very active chat, but I appreciate everybody popping in and saying hi. Thank you so much. Again, I don't do voice response during Pathfinder just because even if I were to mute myself in Discord, it would just be beeping off and on for them. So, any hoozle, pretty good session. I think I did all right with even fighting a ghost with a fighter with a sword. Got the kill on him. So yeah, it's a W. Was looking a little iffy. Even the fight with those other two guys was freaking. They were kicking our ass for a while. I was getting kind of concerned about that too, especially with Chobi running out of heal spells. But yeah, we got through her. Anywho, hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. Be excellent to each other and yourself, and hope to catch you all in the next one. And I have no idea why the overlays are not working right now, so I'll try to get that fixed before the next stream.